Join the Adventure Bikers of Belize, a group of self-guided Belizeans who love off-road. In this story, we will provide you with the knowledge of off-road experience as we explore the Orange Rock District.
As you continue watching, we're going to be crossing Mexico borders with our bikes to the back roads, visiting Mayan Ruins, Mayan Temples, Mennonite communities, and taking all the off-roads as we go back to our home with our families. Keep it unBelizeable.
Bring my boys, and I did. We have created an adventure bike group with adventure bikes to travel and explore our country of Belize. Here is a beautiful place to stay if you are exploring this side of the country. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Subscribe and follow and be kind to one another and take action to do something here in the country of Belize.
Welcome here, Jamba. I understand this is the first time you're here at Blue Creek. First time probably you're here at the Blue Creek Hillside Motel. As you can see right here, that part over there, that's Mexico. La Union they call it, it's part of Mexico. There's the river that is going there, and that is where the border is between Belize and Mexico.
When we came yesterday, it was cool. Maybe because the weather yesterday was cloudy all the time, but it's very rare to find such a temperature in Belize. They say, well, we're going to sleep, we are very tired because of the day with the motorcycle, but then we were here chatting till 11:30 at night, isn't it? Enjoying the breeze and the cool air. And the rooms are comfortable. Silence here, there's fantastic silence around. So complimenti, as we say in Italian, very beautiful place. And I think it's really worth for people living in the heat of Belize City and this area to come here and cool down for a weekend.
Now the moment you have been waiting for, going with our bikes from Belize into Mexico through the back roads. This is something that I would not recommend for you to do going illegal. I spoke with the officers and I explained I just want to go across to get a little gift for my sons and then back to Belize. Really, I needed to reason with him in Spanish so I don't get into trouble with the law and get arrested and our bikes are being taken. So I would say don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go for that adventure unless you have direct connection with the officers. You can go speak to them so that you do not get your bike being taken away from you. Now we're in Mexico with our bikes and we're gonna go to a store to get a little gift for Chase and my kids as I'm going to go back home to the city, and also get a little breakfast for Wampa or something for us to drink. Things are way much reasonable in Mexico than in Belize. I just want to let you know, Belize is one of the most expensive countries that you have here in Central America. And that's why we have a lot of patrol in both of these areas, in Belize and Mexico, because there's a lot of contraband happening here from Mexico into Belize and sometimes things from Belize into Mexico. And I would not recommend you to do this type of adventure. This is only for Belizeans. This is the adventure here in Belize. Aquí en Belize puedes venir aquí en México y comprar tus cocas, your fruit right there, fruit, y las manzanitas que no tenemos en Belize. Ahí está, ¿ve? La manzanita de Chihuahua, Chihuahua apples. Aquí estamos en la aldea de La Unión. We just don't get arrested by the soldiers, okay? Juntos. ¿Está suavecito? Sí, ahí cuida Pepe, ¿ok? Es un bonito nombre de un loro. Cuando comienza a hablar, no lo vas a parar de hablar. Well, now after making some beautiful friendship right there at the Union borders with Belize, it's time to cross the Rio Hondo, and this is where trouble is coming to us. Stick with us and you see the adventure as we get stuck in that river, crossing the borders, and the uncomfortness of having the military following you just to make sure you do what you said you were going to do. And that was for us, is to buy a little treat for our friends and for my son Chase.
We were looking for adventure. And here we have Adventure. It is better to stand on the pegs when you do this thing.
That was awesome. Gracias. Got some breakfast this morning in Mexico. Fresh grapes, guys. Fresh grapes right here. It's amazing. This is unbelizeable experience. You need to ride with us. An amazing adventure to come across Mexico, explore, be welcomed by the officers. It's all fine. If you want to go farther, then you have to show passport. But like you see, there's always the first time to learn, right? Passing rivers is not the same as just driving with a car or a cruiser. Keep it unbelizeable and stay tuned as we keep adventuring our beautiful country of Belize. Now we're looking for Kakabish, an uncovered Mayan ruin that is buried in the jungle of Belize. Pretty sure you have never heard about it, so stick with us as we go into the jungle and find this Belizean treasure. Necesito una ayuda. ¿No sabes cómo se llama la ruina que está aquí en San Felipe? Esa ruina grande que está cerrada. Cacashpin. ¿Cómo se llama?
¿En San Felipe?
Aquí en San Felipe hay una ruina que los arqueólogos estaban aquí cerca, donde vas a Shipyard, y así está la ruina.
Lo único que hay es la Manay.
No, aquí antes de la Maná hay una ruina grandísima. No saben ustedes. Vengan ustedes. Ok, ¿quién iba a saber de eso?
Lo que dice él. Yo solo sé que esta es la Manay que hay allá.
Sí, no, acá hay una más cerquita, es
Bueno,
grandísima.
Cacabish decía que hay ruinas. pero
¿Cacabish cómo se llama?
Cacabish.
Es ese, Cacabish. Ese Cacabish.
Solo que no están descubiertos, solo está así.
Sí, ¿qué saben de ello?
Pues nada, que solamente como nadie lo pueden descubrir, no saben qué.
Buen día. Ok. It rains for half an hour or 10 minutes. It pours heavily. And then sunshine. El bonito sol. Después sigue lloviendo and el bonito sol. And that's what we're going to be experiencing today.
this remaining Mayan city that is between La Milpa and Lamanai, and there is very little to be told. The archaeologists have been here, but like you see, the jungle, the forest have took over. It's just waiting for us to be excavated, to be put together so that everyone can come with their cars and explore and visit this place. But right now it's just sitting there for someone to invest into it. Now that we have found it, we know that it's here, but our next destination is going to Lamanai, and that Mayan city is one of our favorites to explore, even though it's a little bit farther. But you can come by boat, stick with us, and you're gonna find more information about this wonderful place.
You just can't come and explore these places without knowing what you're doing, especially the wildlife. You have to know when you're going on these places. Well, because I was raised in the bush or jungle, I know a lot of these things. But I think I'm not gonna put my jacket because this calor me va a matar. Este calor me va a matar. We have been very privileged to have the in-charge person to open the gate for us so we can come here and explore.
Now we're heading to the village of Indian Church, and that is where one of the most prestigious icons of Belize is to be explored. This is one of the most developed Mayan ruins in the Orange Rock district, Lamanai, and it's one of our favorites as well. If you only have one day to explore the country of Belize and you want to go to Lamanai, definitely you need to go by boat. If you come inland, be ready with a jeep, a truck, but don't bring a rental car back there. They are definitely not to be taken there. The roads are made for adventure bikes, which we have been enjoying, and that's why we came this way to get the most of this experience.
Hola, buenos días. Sí, hasta aquí andas. Oh, yeah. Look at the hand. Yeah. Right? Look at this bracelet here. Isn't that amazing? And there's another Mayan head right there. This is a jaguar here, or a bird. This is a bird, right? This is his nose. This is his nose, his mouth. This is a mask. They used to make a mask to intimidate people, right? This is the jaguar of Lamanai right here, if you have never seen it before. Nostrils, the eyes, gorgeous.
This temple is the Temple of the Jaguar. Very majestic. Love it. Here guys, we're in the wild Belize. Look at that. Look at that.
So when you live in Belize, there's so many Mayan temples all over. We've climbed 2, 3, 4, so many. This one we're not climbing. We have to climb back in those adventure bikes and get back to Belize City. At the entrance of Lamanai, if you don't want to come with adventure bikes, you can come by boat. By boat from Carmelita Torre Hill. You can take the boat and you can come to this majestic Lamanai. Lamanai is the ruin of the crocodile. I don't know where that crocodile is, but I know that it is. But look at this, guys. This is gorgeous. This is Belize for you. Belize is waiting for you wherever you are. Come and visit our beautiful country. And that's why the Mayans chose this place, because there's water and their Mayan temples were right on top. Can you imagine how beautiful this look? Many years, that's before Christ. Like before Christ, that they were right here. Mayan temples here in Lamanai. Yes, it's a little bit far, I can tell you and attest. A little bit wet on my feet. Gonna get wet a little bit more with this rain, but it's all worth the experience. It is unbelievable. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You can come from Carmelita Tower Hill, or you can come from La Manal, right? La Manal. So that's two different areas, and I think La Manal is closer than coming from Carmelita. Today is my son's birthday. Yes, and that's why I want to go and celebrate. And that's why I went to Mexico, right? Because Chase, I went to buy these candies for you because you love them. And that's why I went there for you. I want to celebrate with you. Here's some tips for you if you're coming to Lamanai. Take an entire day to go and visit this beautiful city. There were plazas that we did not have time to visit. There was the sugarcane mill that is one of my favorite, where my children, we go and climb. Really beautiful how the trees have taken over the sugarcane mill that was started there in this Mayan city. Now we're touring Shipyard, one of the largest Mennonite communities in the country of Belize. Shipyard was founded in 1958, I believe. It definitely came from Chihuahua, Mexico, Durango, and they were all colony Mennonite. Here in this Mennonite community, there's a lot of farmers, there's a lot of mechanics, there's a lot of carpenters, and I could attest that every Belizean have probably a furniture from Shipyard in their home. I have one, and they're just good workers. If you're looking for information for Shipyard and you do not know how to find these businesses, I would suggest to follow the unBelizeable Perez's, and there I put every month a different business that I highlight so that you can have that information how to get there. Really good workers that we have in Shipyard and really have helped out our country as they have made Belize their home. Well, as you continue watching this video, I hope this has blessed your heart, and keep supporting us by sharing, by distributing this awesome video as we explore the country of Belize. And I have to say big thanks to Wampa, to Herman for taking the time as we educate ourselves from our beautiful country of Belize, and then we can share to the whole world that if you're looking to ride motorcycle, make sure that you follow Adventure Bikers of Belize, and you're gonna see more videos coming as we're gonna explore the country. And there's some great stories that are coming next as you keep following the unBelizeable Perez's. There's one piece of information you need to know. Orange Rock is my hometown. That's where I was raised, and the Prime Minister of our country comes from Orange Rock. And our roads from the Mexican border to Belize City are very well taken care of. This is the opportunity for you to come and travel. If you're from Belize City and you want to come and have tacos in Orange Rock in the early morning, this is the time for you to come. You will be amazed at our highways, and the whole entire highways in the country of Belize, they're being paved. And that's something that I want to share to you in the next videos to come, because we love good highways, but we want to take the off-roads as we are getting some training how to explore and hit villages that you do not see on a regular day. Keep it unBelizeable, don't be scared, be smart, and remember to hit that subscribe button and share.
You're looking for unBelizeable stories? Share, follow, and leave your comments below, and you're gonna make our day, because that means a lot to us. Remember, don't be scared, be smart, and keep it unBelizeable.
Vámonos, Herman. Vámonos. Yep, so here is where the trip ends. Awesome experience to this of adventuring in our own home country.
And remember, don't be scared, be smart, and keep it unBelizeable. Now you're done.